ability. And so, you know.
And there's a buzz in this building. It's like no other place. And
Ron, this afternoon is Kobe.
You know, I had from day one good tonight. I shouldn't have said that, but
you know, contemplating retirement.
Anthony, tough forward. Anthony takes his time, uses the entire shot clock.
You know, Tyson will come ready to play tonight, and you know, bless him. And you know, we got three great players that you know, sometimes with one great player you can do some things to slow it.
Good. That's a big game tonight.
Rebounds.
Most in the history of the game.
Anthony fires and hits the three-pointer. Got Mirotic to fall down on a for John Wall. He only shoots 32% from there. Wall gets inside, throws it down. 2 to start the game and being badly.
Anthony in the corner, catch and shoot jumper. Got it! It's a 3.
Oh, cutting the Nets lead to 7.
We didn't get back on defense. We didn't do little things that we were supposed to do to get those stops.
It all come together, you know, for us soon.
2 of them, and he threw him out of the game. He called 2 technical.
they got to come out tonight, and this is a very good team that you know, we got to try to battle.
Patterson on the near sideline, hands to DeRozan. He steps back and fires a jumper, makes it, and the foul is called. What a tough shot he just made. It's a 3 and a crowd.
And you know, that's last year they were Eastern Conference Finals, you know, team. So we could have played better. We could have done this game, and that's the way to.
The home team, guys, you try to make them work for everything they get. If we make them earn it, then you have a chance.
It's always fun playing against a player like that. He's so dynamic with what he does, and how
You got to be able to.
Sit down to tie the game. A 20-3 run. And the T-Wolves have tied.
With 2.3 left, finally, a jumper goes in for Anthony.
We just wanted to be patient. You know, coach drew up a play. You know, slowing down. We can't be content with work.
Have been in town for a day or so, and they are side. Fires to Anthony, tries another jumper. That one's good.
They do a great job in their transition.
Our bodies just wasn't.
Nets split there.
And that's what I tried to do here, and that's what I'm going to do with New York. I'm not going to look at the...
New York now back on top by 14, make it 17.
It looked like Carmelo was very...
You know, you can't beat that.
Look how much room the Knicks players have. Anthony again. Bulls just good.
Melo making it look so easy.
He jabs at his right foot once, twice. Step back jumper by James. Good. And James now has 12 points. He's reached the 28,000 mark, the youngest man ever to do it in NBA history.
He was picking us apart in the first half. You know, with his spins, his drives to the basket, and you know, he's a tough guy to deal with because of his size.
Division line. Anthony steals. He goes inside and he dunks. And the Knicks have gotten themselves within 5. 106-101.
You got to exert so much.
Portland is, you know, those two guards are tough. You know,
Oh well. The guards are. It seems like we talk about that every night, but the guards are open.
102-101. 1 minute to go. Right by Kid Gilchrist. 10 seconds left in overtime. 5 to shoot. Melo with a basketball. Backs down low. Fadeaway jumper. Good. And he beat the buzzer. 3 seconds left. The Knicks by 2.
They double team me, and I just want to take my time, get to my spot, and just get a look at the basket.
It's always tough playing a team back to back like that, but
the right mindset. They did, and we need the time to come back.
we got to get off to better.
Jennings, a jumper. Got it. Oh, Jennings lead. 84-82 with 7.5 to go.
Just ballooned up from there.
Tips it. Goes right to DeRozan. DeRozan with the left hand. Gorgeous play from DeRozan. Final score not indicative. Just
Early, you know, put this one behind us and.
The starting lineup. So he'll be in the lineup tonight, having missed just 2 games on that West Coast trip.
another extra pass. Another bucket. Three-pointer from Carmelo.
Anthony for 3. And Carmelo drills it.
Here at home, you know, different intensity, different energy, different focus.
Gonna shoot a 3. Made it. Oh!
Anthony fires away and hits the three-pointer. Carmelo Anthony with 17. Incredible.
Ahead to Wall. Wall on the right wing. He's going to fire a 3. And he made it. That makes it 78-55. The 11th three by Washington.
We looked like we were a little tired from last night, and we weren't getting all the way up on the guys. They scored 35, I think, in the third quarter.
People on their feet. Wall jumper. That's good. John Wall answering any run with 2 clutch buckets.
You know, the other guys on their teams.
It's one of the top teams in the NBA, and it's not going to be easy, especially after our back-to-back. So we got to be ready to go out there and have an ugly win. You know, due to the fact that we had 16 turns.
Luke's doing a great job of getting these guys to, move and play hard and pass the ball. So, we expect maybe a couple of those guys might be coming back tonight. So, it's going to be a tough game.
And they do a good job.
Rosen, an easy one. And the Knicks just collapsing here late in the second quarter.
They were just monsters.
Stoudemire, nice pass ahead. Look at Wade exploding to the basket.
We started out really slow.
Knicks fans don't like it. As Wade counted and a foul. Impressive performance on the road.
Back from an 18-point deficit Sunday night against Indiana, but fell just short, doing it without Carmelo Anthony. And tonight, Carmelo
dancing and prancing on the perimeter. The Knicks going under the screen.
He loves playing here at the Garden, Clyde.
He's quick, and when
and a half remaining. Walker from 3, and that quiets the crowd.
So we definitely appreciate that. And what's going to make us a better team? What's going to make us be successful next year? What is successful for us as a New York Knicks? I think that
No other, option.
We're not anywhere near where we need to be, and we realize that.
Carmelo, he's looking for space.
He pulls up off the foul. Oh, and he made the shots.
Oh, that's tough. That is all-star. The biggest game in decades? No. The biggest game in years? Yes, for the New York.
Thomas foul and Anthony down on the floor. Shaking his head like he's okay, but he's going back to the locker room with 1:16 remaining.
It took us some time to figure out how to be effective.
He's tied his career high with 12. Thomas falling away. Oh, Thomas knocks it down. Big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Sullinger was making plays.
Tonight would be a great place to start.
Since our game here,
When his team started to
it's late, but they're pretty good young talent.
Next with that 11-3 run at the end of the second quarter. Here's Anthony extending it.
Made the right basketball play in that situation, and it's not a bad look. Not let this distract us from moving forward.
Face the Young Bucks with the chance to lock the season series at 2 games apiece.
The Knicks at 2 games under.
Getting used to a new coach and a new, way. Just find ways to sustain your. That's where they can take advantage of you.
When you watch the Knicks play in the triangle.
Blues a heartbreaker. A thrilling game tonight here at the Garden, but the Knicks fall short in overtime as Kevin Durant had
Points turning into.
guys look a little tight. Beautiful pass, Bogut, and the first points of the game.
But see, Mike,
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
It was a slow game at first. Third quarter, we went out, I think, 7.
Knicks look like they're going to try the 3-point attempt. Anthony fires a 3. Bang! Tie game! Anthony takes it out.
Offensively, in the last 10 games than they were before, and anytime you see a team improve throughout the course of the.
To overtime.
Kevin Seraphin checks in for the Knicks. Also Langston Galloway, but it's their star, Carmelo Anthony, who splashes on a. That'll fall. Kemba Walker. Different player in the second half. Foul!
Shot clock is down to 5 as Walker puts up a 3 and nails it.
The shots were falling for him. Have a lot of young players as well. Jokic, Moutier, were able to help him.
Out there on the court, they've got good guard core.
Got to get back in transition. Limit our turnovers against a team like this. Just run our offense against them. Try not to.
41 and 22 in the.
Paul works against Calderon. He's away getting free, doesn't he?
Yes, he. Paul. Porzingis on him.
Just knowing that this is the last matchup. A guy like that.
He's one of those rare.
Again, and he's successful again. This time from downtown Overcoat.
There's Anthony against Randall. Shoots the jumper over him and wishes. Carmelo Anthony now with 12 points. Anthony against Nance. Jump shot is good.
Outside by Lou Williams. This crowd on their feet for Bryant. Underneath.
It's only the third three-pointer of the game for the Knicks.
Number 24. One-on-one with Aaron Aflalo. Fall away. Kobe. Yes! They're eating it.
Game in May. 1-point game with a minute to play. Anthony crossover, fires, and hits. Carmelo Anthony. Back-to-back jumpers in the one. The crowd on its feet. Kobe Bryant with the ball.
No fouls to give for the Knicks.
Bryant drives, pull-up jumper, in and out. Anthony the rebound, and the Knicks.
So when they move the ball like that, they're going to get good looks, and they're good shooters.
He lost his balance. Fires cross court to Melo. Has got to shoot a jumper, and Carmelo hits it. It's a.
He shoots over just about everybody. We may have to have KP on him
Wants to set him up, steps back away and launches a 30-footer and makes it. Wow.
If you're off by a step, he'll shoot it. If you try to put a hand out, he just reaches up and grabs your arm and, gets 3 free throws. So, he had a hell of a game.
Harden for 3. And he has a new career high, 53.
You have to have a great game against those guys. You can't make a lot of mistakes, and you probably made too many little errors that allowed him shots. And
left, they get it to Anthony. Anthony guarded by Covington. Jabs one way, step back jumper. Good! Anthony did it! 3/10 of a second left. Now they're down to 8. Dribbles left, double team, gives to Anthony. Jump shot, Carmelo. Good!
Tonight you saw that team effort that everybody was helping each other, and we were able to get the win. Hopefully this will push us to something better.
This game would be pointless.
And he's wide open for 3. Makes it. Timeout by Jeff Hornacek. As Oklahoma City has come back from 16 down to lead by 2.
That second quarter was, a killer for us. We had a lead, and they just came storming back, and we got frazzled a little bit, I felt.
Russ got it going, other guys got it going.
We haven't been able to protect home court, but now we're...
Basket.
The game should have been over at that point.